choosing yourself is not selfish. Actually, it's the biggest form of self-love that you can do. And this is what we're gonna talk about in this video. So please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to support Powerful Freedom. My name is Isa, so let's talk about choosing yourself. You have a beautiful dream, and you go there and you wanna share it with other people, and then you're looking for that kind of validation, that approval, which most of the times is not the message that you want to receive. And it's really funny because we go out there and we want to seek that kind of approval, to hear the thing that we want to hear, like to hear the thing that we already know, but we cannot believe it for ourselves. And therefore, we make decisions out of the opinions of other people, and we never truly make the things that we want. We stay living in that doubt, in that victim mode. We believe that there's something inherently wrong with ourselves, and then we cannot move forward in life. We remain stuck in the place that we don't want to be. So how can we move forward from this? First of all, you need to start to see yourself and to hear yourself and to listen yourself. Maybe that's what you need to do. If you want to hear the thing that you already know, start listening to yourself and start to believe in yourself. Believing in yourself starts by taking action, by doing the thing that you want to do. The only way you can believe someone is if their actions match what they say. So if you say to yourself that you're gonna do this thing, you need to start by doing the little actions that will take you there. So embrace those failures, embrace those mistakes. Actually, they are super valuable. They are gifts of life so that you can learn, so that you can grow more. So by when the time comes when you embody the thing that you want to, you are fully prepared to live that. And you see, we live in this constant idea of, until I have that thing, I will allow myself to be happy. Until I'm living this vision that I have, I'm gonna be fully worthy. And because you're not allowing yourself to feel worthy and to live as if you are worthy already, then we are there constantly trying to talk to others, to share with others our ideas, or to ask them for their validation and their support. And we are in constant doubt with ourselves, feeling anxious, feeling uncertain, never fully owning the power that you truly have already. You don't need anything else, any relationship, even the same dream of you finding purpose won't give you the fulfillment that you're looking for. Because when you start to find purpose, you are already in the path. But when you find that clarity in what's the purpose of your life, comes after you choose to let yourself be in peace with your decisions, be in peace with your choices, to trust yourself. What doesn't let you trust yourself, it's all this belief programming, this mind pollution that we have inherited in our families, in society, in social media right now, in the news, in religion. Nothing from this is who you are. You choose to be who you are. You choose your decisions. You trust yourself because you choose to trust yourself based on the new beliefs that you create for yourself that empower you in your path. Okay, let's say that you make that decision, that hard decision. You let yourself go there and embrace that failure so that you can learn and get the experience. That's great. You'll have that experience, you'll have that new knowledge, will give you more confidence and trust to keep moving forward. This is great. But you know what will actually give you the trust already in this moment? It's when you let yourself not indulge in those belief systems that you have gathered. That if you don't work hard, that if you didn't study well, that if you didn't have the good grades, that if you are not man enough or woman enough, when you remove all these kinds of beliefs, naturally that trust and confidence in yourself will come. You will be confident to learn. You won't need the lesson to be confident. Confidence comes first. The experience comes later. And with that, you cultivate personal power. And this is very needed so that you can start to create that life of purpose that you want, so that you can find yourself, so that you can know what makes you unique. Why is the reason of you being alive? But the reason of you of being alive, it's already now happening. It's you living and experiencing this body, this magnetism, this energy. Life needs you to be living off of this energy, planet Earth. You see, life is beautiful just by this river flowing. It's already nurturing myself with peace. And you have a powerful magnetism in your body and specifically in your heart. When you're living from the heart, life is nourishing from that energy. Everyone is fully worthy. Everyone is fully valuable with themselves already. Even if they are doing the worst mistakes, the worst actions that harm the collective, inside of themselves, they have that light. And you need to be able to see that light in others. Because when you connect with that light that each of every other person has, that it's actually contributing to you to harness more light. Use your heart. Paint what you see, what you feel, what you hear, what you listen, what you feel in your body with love. Be connected with your heart every time. Connect your decisions with your heart. Connect your new belief systems with your heart. That creates them solid. When the thoughts about not being good enough, that if you didn't do this, that you weren't, there's a fly here in front of the camera. Yeah, when you don't let yourself use the heart, you're missing out a lot in life. You cannot see with the glasses of love what's going on right now. And that's when you can harness those ideas that you need, that certainty that you need, because that's who you are at the moment already. Those beliefs don't let you see that. When that belief comes to you in your awareness, in your meditation, in whatever you are doing, remember, it's only a virus, it's a parasite, and it wants you to believe that life is scarce, that life is here to hunt you down, so that you can create these emotions of fear, of worry, and anxiety. And then it can live off of that. This parasite needs that to be happening. And now you can see, yes, in the news and all this narrative, crisis, fear, violence, it's all feeding this parasite in everyone. It's not even them. They don't choose truly to be living off of that. If they knew they had a choice, they wouldn't be indulging in this kind of energy. But if you look at them from a place of love, knowing that they have the power inside of themselves, that it's not truly them, you're gonna also start to find that in yourself. Or you can start with yourself and then you look at that outside. Share a smile with other people. Share your happiness with other people, because that's who you are. Not because you're trying, you are wanting them to smile back at you. The most probable is that they will smile back at you. But you are doing that because you are bringing color to your life. You, you change the perspective of your life based on the love that you give. The more love you give, the more that love flows through you. It's all about tapping into it and removing all those ideas that make you believe that you're not worth to have peace, to have a beautiful life, to that you deserve a life of safety, security, financial security, love, appreciation. You deserve that. You deserve that. You are more than working hard. And if you let yourself be and be in this body, you are fulfilling that purpose already. And what comes next just makes your life even more beautiful. But you already know that you have everything inside of you to do whatever you want. Yeah? So start to make your own choices. Let yourself experience the failure. Let yourself have whatever feedback of other people. Let yourself have the opinions of whatever other people want to say. Learn from that, because that's going to tell you a lot in which parts of yourself you are keep having this belief system. You are keep indulging in this victimhood or this judging and blaming mentality. Let yourself make those choices. Let yourself experience the failure or the mistakes, because it's not that. They're just gonna be reminders for you to come back to yourself again on a deeper level. And it's all about that. The new challenges that come in your way will require you to make difficult choices that will test you, your certainty in who you are. And that's the only way that you can actually overcome those challenges and harness the personal power that comes with that kind of challenge. Many people don't like that, oh, if I don't work hard, I'm gonna be lazy. If I don't work hard, I'm gonna be a nobody. I'm not gonna be better than anyone else. Well, you know what? All this is feeding that self-importance in you. All that, it's feeding that belief that you are not good enough because others are not good enough. And you are the only one that it's meant to be good enough, but not others. And that's not the way it works. Everyone in themselves are worthy and good enough. Maybe they are not choosing that, but you choose that. And you also choose to see that in others. That's how you choose yourself. Give yourself space. Learn to say no to others. Let yourself express who you are. And if there's some fear of what other people will think about me, just remind to yourself who you are and let yourself experience that new wave of emotions and feelings and use them to come back to yourself, but with more power. That's the gift of the experience of embracing your fears, because they let you come back to yourself now more with more certainty. Life is beautiful. You need to find that peace, that fulfillment right now, that it's available for you now. There's no point to believe that you need to deserve the peace, to deserve the love. Find it right now in yourself. Find it right now. There's a lot to learn through the way, but all of that is just uh, more shortcomings, more parts of yourself that you cannot see, that you will give love to that you will bring light into those parts. If you stay where you're at, you definitely will miss out on learning more about yourself, and where in yourself you're not taking care of yourself. Taking care from the place of knowing who you really are. Yeah? So yeah, I hope this video was valuable. Please like this video and subscribe to Powerful Freedom. I have a guide for you that is called How to Be Yourself and Break Their Expectations, a guide that will help you to shift your fears, to choose yourself, and to do those powerful steps and actions that you're holding back from doing. Okay? So you can look at it below in the description. This is a Toltec technique to shift fears. And yes, I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. You can find it here. And remember, you already have everything in yourself. You already are worthy and powerful. You are more than what you can ever imagine. You start to live it. Let yourself move away those belief systems. Let yourself live that. Let yourself rest. Let yourself have that full rest that you need because you deserve it. You already are enough. That's going to be the confirmation of you being enough when you let yourself enjoy life. Okay? So, thank you so much. Looking forward to see you soon.